Ground John 4071, clear of 26 on the Charlie requesting the gate. And we're quite happy to take the one next to the Qantas 25 or the Speedbird.
Charlie 1471, Roger. You can pull in just to the right of the Speedbird there if you like.
We'll come on the starboard side of the Speedbird, John 4071.
And Stevens 1008 Heavy, we are ready for startup and push.
Stevens 1001, contact tower on 118, sorry, 119.
Stevens General 119.1.
And Golden Tiger 738 Tango, contact tower 119.1.
Contact tower 119.1, Golden Tiger 738 Tango, thanks, bye-bye.
And Stevens 1001, push and started approved. If you can be fairly quick for taxi, otherwise just wait.
Confirm that was for Stevens 1008.
Stevens 1008, are you, will you be ready for taxi shortly after push?
Affirm.
Okay, Stevens 1008, push and start approved facing to the northeast. Altimeter 3024.
Push and start approved facing northeast. Altimeter copied. Stevens 1008 Heavy. 21.
Steering pin inserted. Release brakes, please. Pushing back. Hey, Qantas 561 Heavy is requesting question engine start.
Qantas 6008, super, thanks. Just, will you be ready for taxi shortly after this?
That was for Qantas 551 Heavy requesting.
Apologies, Qantas 551, same goes for you. Can you be ready fairly shortly after?
As soon as we're done pushing, we'll get the engine started and do the checks on the roll for 551 Heavy.
Qantas 551 Heavy, push and start approved facing to the east. Altimeter 3024.
Let's sail facing east, clear for push, Qantas 551 Heavy. So speaker 23 Delta with you on Papa Vicar 26.
223 Delta, thank you. Behind you, Stevens 747 that's just pushing in front of you. Take stand 1, just to your right there.
74 is pushing back, stand 1 to the 23 Delta, yes. Down to 22 drivers, confirm one's the AE standard at that 74 is pushing back from his stand.
Yeah, 223 Delta, that's
Roger. Tying system removed and steering pin removed.
Before start check, lock beacon, tax, parking for takeoffs, trim. Before start checklist completed. After start checklist, anti-ice, recall. After start checklist completed.
And Stevens 1008 Heavy is ready for taxi.
Stevens 1008, thank you. Taxi, holding point runway 26 via Papa and Alpha. Hold short of Bravo.
Stevens 1008 taxi holding point 26 via Papa and Alpha hold short Bravo.
And course 551 there, sorry, you're to the west there. Would you like to make an intersection via Bravo, or do you want to make the turn to depart from Alpha?
I'm pretty sure we can make the wide turn. Sorry about that. The spec driver is on today.
Course 551. No problem at all. When ready, then taxi holding point runway 26 via Alpha and cross runway 30. Richmond 31.
Everyone ready? Taxi 60 feet Alpha, then across the runway for Qantas 551 heavy.
And Stevens 1008, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Stevens 1008.
Speedbird 5 Papa Kilo with you, vacated runway.
Stevens 5 Papa Kilo, approaching Speedbird 5 Papa Kilo. Hello, follow the Stevens 747 to stand 35 via Papa Hotel.
Follow the company 737 to stand 5, Speedbird 5 Papa Kilo.
Stevens 5 Papa Kilo, sorry, that's stand 35.
Say again, Speedbird 5 Papa Kilo.
Stevens 5 Papa Kilo, stand 35.
Stand 35. And just to confirm, for Qantas 551 heavy, clear across runway 34.
Qantas 551 heavy 8 up. And Stevens 1008, cross runway 34.
Cross 34 Stevens 1008.
And Qantas 551, contact tower on 119.1.
Undergoers are going to the Qantas 551 heavy.
And Stevens 1008, contact tower 119.1. Bye bye.
Tower 191. Bye bye. Stevens 1008.
Low winds 250 degrees 16 knots, gusts maximum 21 knots, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
Roger, clear for takeoff, runway 26, Qantas 551.
Goose Tower Stevens 1008, approaching holding point 26.
Stevens 1008, tower hello. Stevens 1008, mind. Next landing Airbus 320 on 4.5 miles final lineup, runway 26 behind.
Stevens 1008 behind. Next landing Airbus A320, lineup 26, lineup behind.
Columbus 55 1, contact cruise approach 119.5, goodbye.
Good, good afternoon. Master Jet 672 is with you on the finals for 26.
Master Jet 672, goes tower, low winds 250 degrees, 16 knots, gusts maximum 21 knots, runway 26, clear to land.
This one, C6, Master Jet 672, and just to be advised, report wind shear warnings at 3 miles.
Roger, thank you. Master Jet 672, next left turn off, then left Papa, contact ground 121.9.
No, it's 5 left on to Papa and ground 121.9. Master Jet 672, thanks for the service station.
Zero 1008, wind 250 degrees, 16 knots, gusts maximum 21 knots, runway 26, cleared for takeoff.
It's copied. Runway 26, cleared for takeoff. Stevens 1008.
Takeoff power set. 80. Rotate. Gear up.
Rusty 11 Whiskey is with you 7 miles.
Velocity 11 Whiskey, goes tower, hello, wind 250 degrees, 16 knots, gusts maximum 21 knots, runway 26, clear to land. Speedwise preceding traffic, reported wind shear warning on 3 miles final. Velocity 11 Whiskey, clear to land, runway 26, wind 26, correction 250 degrees, 16 knots, gusts maximum 21 knots.
Land Rusty 11 Whiskey.
Flaps 1.
Stevens 1008 over to departure.
Steven1008, contact cruise approach 19.5, goodbye.
Cruise approach 19.5. Thanks. Bye bye, Stevens 1008.
Fantastic, continue visual with the ships, switching power 19.1. Bye, thanks.
I guess we're approach. Very good evening, everybody. 501 on the heading of 075, descending to variable 20410. Last station, no call, final day. 501. Berlin 501. Cruise terminal, good day. Expect breakfast, correction, expect breakfast, north approach, runway 260, descent 5,000 feet, speed 250 knots. Speed 250 knots, speed 25,000, and we're effective for visual confirm, runway 25, was it? Berlin 5, it's north approach, runway 26, expect right, here, rated 112, left, heading 320.
Left 320, 1120.
515, flight level 240. Flight level 240 for Quantum 551. 187, Lima Alpha, turn left heading 290, cleared, and north approach runway 26.
And 290 clear, we are now approach runway 26, November 21.
Stevens 1008, altitude 6000, standing by for higher.
Stevens 1008, climb 10,000.
Say again the altitude, please.
Stevens 1008, climb 10,000.
Climb 10,000, Stevens 1008.
Fresh making at 1120, turn left heading 290.
And 120,
and anytime Lima off, contact tower 108. That's connection 19.1, happy landing, bye bye.
1, bye-bye.
Thank you, Spin Fresh. Go ahead. Stevens 1008, current flight level 240, proceed direct Yankee Romeo right turn.
Climb flight level 240 and the direct, please again.
1,000 to go.
Stevens 1008, I see you have all the route. Proceed direct Dory right turn.
Right turn direct Dory in flight level 240, Stevens 1008, thanks.
Goose hello, Castle 65, descending to 10,000, 3024, heading 080. Castle 6505, speed 5,000 speed, 250 knots. 250 knots, 5,000, Castle 6505. And approach for everybody 501, we want us to maintain present heading. Everybody 501, turn left heading 050. 205. American 1223, turn left heading 310.
310, American 1223.
United 1120, descent 2,000 feet, cleared and off approach runway 26.
1,000 feet, clear the airline approach 26, United 1120.
Stevens 1008, contact center 132, decimal 20, bye bye.
Center 132, decimal 2, thanks, bye bye. Moncton Century, good afternoon. Stevens 1008, climbing flight level 240, flight level 160, climbing 240, and direct Dory intersection.
Steven 1008, climb flight level 390.
Stevens 1008, climb flight level 390.
Transition altitude.
One is 568, we're ready to descend to 10,000. UNH is 1023 in Goose Bay. Requirement, reach flight level 250 by 100 to DME, Goose Bay. Send the flight level 10,000, the UNH is 1023, and requirement is to be at flight level 250, 100 DME. One is 568.
Main climb is 563, that's descend to 10,000 feet.
Roger that, descend to 10,000.
Aussie 121 with the now passing flight correction 14,000, climbing flight level 240. Aussie 121, climbing flight level 390. Climb flight level 390, Aussie 121.
Center, good evening, Qantas 550 with US level 240.
Qantas 551. Climb flight level 350.
Climb maintain flight level 350 from Qantas 551 heavy.
Speedbird 116, you're leaving my control area, sir. Notification and control services terminated. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change is approved. Have a very good morning, rest of your day. Peace, Speedbird 116.
I've got, okay, you see Speedbird, yeah, I'm not in contact with them. There's a Clipper 411 and an Air Canada 35 Romeo down in the same area, that's it. approaches. Qantas 568, you can contact Goose Bay approach 119.5.
Contact Goose Bay approach 119.5. Good night to you.
Center car 51 heavy is the possible step. Just a couple minutes.
Stevens 1001, contact Reykjavik Center on 124.4.
Stevens 1001, 124, right?
Okay, here come the rest. Golf Tango Alpha 738 Tango. Contact Reykjavik Control at 124.4.
124.4. Golden Tiger 738 Tango. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Stevens 1008, contact Reykjavik Control 14.4.
Thank you, Jerry. Good morning, Golden Tiger 738 Tango, flight level 350.
Giant, sorry, this is Golden Tiger 738 Tango. Good morning, ni hao, welcome aboard. And good morning to Qantas 541 and Stevens 1008. Guys, you are identified continuous flight.
Roger, continue as well for Qantas 551. Also, can we step both left back for a couple minutes?
Thing to eat, everything is fine. The Tiger 7, Golden Tiger 738 Tango climb flight number 370. Yeah, I think following traffic is a bit close.
Golden Tiger 738 Tango, we have all the time space around Good with this. Request station, level 350.
Golden Tiger 78 Tango, Roger. Yeah, well, it's part of the adventure, I would say. Proceeding to following traffic 21 nautical miles should be not a big deal.
Okay, we're holding here at level 350. We'll contact when we're ready. Golden Tiger 736.
Control, level 121 now, calling for level 3 out of there. If you want to run, welcome back. Good morning in your area. I hope the coffee is working some. Call flight level 390. Calling flight level 390. Yeah, B was certainly doing the job. Over that job.
Hi, Center LTU 7028, passing 1 to 700, climbing 240.
LTU 70.
LTU 708.
LTU 708, climbing, wir sind hier noch ein bisschen am Jonglieren.
Wir warten.
Bleibt sowieso nichts anderes übrig.
And Bird Center, STV1008, request direct money, Zug.
Forgive this. Okay, STV1008. Of course, you identified. Good morning. Check altimeter 3113, please. See your flight number 388, which is quite nasty. LTU 708, climb flight number 390. Good morning.
Climbing flight level 390, LTU 7028.
Center, Delta 6655 through 4.2 for 6,000, heading 380. Delta 6655, good morning. Currently I don't see you, but I will see you in a second, so I would assume you could climb again.
Center from STV1008.
Okay, Delta 6655 heavy. Good morning, climb flight number 370.
Oh, 6655, good morning, flow.
Justin, good morning, my friend. It's to the Big Apple. Qantas 568 on your frequency?
Yes, Santa Qantas 568 received.
Yeah, a very good morning to you. Well, runway 26 as far as I know. Continue on own discussion. Currently we have no tower online and my visibility is more or less the whole Atlantic. So I don't have a sector for Goose Bay. Runway 26, and maybe you should coordinate directly with tower. It's a frequency 119.1.
119.1, and I will check in. Thank you, sir.
Always a pleasure. We are here not for fun.
And I found you the email with you. Climbing for 1200 foot.
Sorry, say it again, sir.
5 Juliet Lima, sir.
5 Lima, the day was easy, but not easy enough. Give me a second, I have to find you. Chinese 5 Juliet Lima. Somewhere there you are. Good morning, well, good afternoon in your area. So, climb flight number 370. And Delta 6655, you can track to the next waypoint to the north object tower position directly, and then it's fine. Guys, I don't have his direct view on your flight plans. So sorry for that. So, Delta 6655, you don't have to fly across to Washington, then it's okay, no need.
Okay, I got to straight clear to 230, we can track direct north to our next northern waypoint, which will be Hotster Hotel.
Yeah, Chinese 5 Lima and Delta 6655. Yeah, you guys can track directly to the next waypoint to the north. Chinese 5 Lima, flight number 390 for cruise.
390 for the cruise. Chinese 5 Lima.
And good evening, Center. It was Romeo with direct flight level 10, direct destination November Alpha.
Yeah, Canada 535 Romeo, well, super heavy, good morning, you identified. I just can give you limited service into Goose Bay today because of a bit problems with the sector file. So runway 26 active at Goose Bay, call me top of drop.
Okay, 26 is the active, call your confidence sense, Air Canada 350.
And 35 Romeo, the information is for Goose Bay 26012 and altimeter 3023, just to let you know.
Okay, after 3023, and we talked about Air Canada 350.
Okay, STV1008, route direct Mike Alpha. Markus, du was gemeint? Ja, Mike Alpha, das ist ein NDB direkt vor der Küste Grönland, ja, Grönland. Also direkt auf deiner Route, nächster Wegpunkt. Dann habe ich dich von der Backe. Chenix 5G, Lima, give me now the next waypoint you are aiming to. The count.
Next waypoint was Hotel Oscar. Again, Hotel Oscar.
You should be if you are. Okay, thank you very much.
No problem, happy to help. Roger, Sky is 1290, Ricky 2000 for 6000.
Skyway 1290, welcome aboard. You won't believe it, you identified flight level 390. And turn right direct waypoint Hotel Oscar.
Turn right direct Hotel Oscar, Sky is 1290. And Replica Control, Qantas 551 is back with you with some food as well.
Oh, this is perfect, thank you very much. So, direct Hamburg view, I drop the food and then continue. I know this was a joke.
Skyways 1290 is now level at 6000, request come high.
Yeah, 1290, you're already cleared for flight number 390. I'm not quite sure what's blocking you. It wasn't me.
Oh, sorry, apologies, I did not hear the clearance, sorry.
We can say it this way, Mark. Get your butt up in the air.
And for Qantas 4551, is flight level 390 also available for us, or are we out of luck?
Aircraft calling, just give me your call sign again.
551.
Qantas 551, give me a second. Oh, there you are. Of course, 551, beam yourself up. 390 is reserved.
390 for Qantas 551, heading to stop.
Delta 6655, give me 10 degrees to the left, please, to let the traffic in your 2 o'clock pass. So, heading north for no, I send you back as soon as you guys are clear, but the traffic is a bit faster in front.
10 degrees left, Delta 6655.
Canada 857, heavy good morning or good afternoon in your area. I'm just called you because traffic flux coming left or right. So, flight level 340, you got route direct Juliet Whiskey Kilo.
Direct Juliet Whiskey Kilo for Canada 870.
And thanks for replying. Normally on these flights it's more or less silent. Tango Sierra 1, 132, good morning. Are you on voice? VR 132, please for coordination contact Goose Bay Tower on frequency 119.1.
And Central from STV1008.
1008, pass your message.
The company aircraft informs me I might have missed a call.
Yeah, still flying. Weaving around. We're slower than you. Maybe it's the boss and he doesn't want to spot fear.
The company aircraft has a cleared direct money zug, confirmed cleared direct money zug NDB.
Ja, die gehen doch alle dahin. Also ich kann das jetzt nicht weiter auflösen. Weil beim Flugplan ist das aber schwierig festzustellen.
Alles ist nicht so ernst gemeint.
Oh, ich weiß auch nicht. YouTube 975, good morning, climb flight level 370. And Skyway 1290, give me 10 degrees to the left, please, 10 to the left. To the left, Skyrace 1290. Just to avoid the boom. No problem. Skyrace 129.
Reykjavik, good evening. Speedbird 1988 with you at 8,500 feet, direct Hotel Oscar.
This sounds like a plan, Speedbird 1988 Heavy. Good morning, Andy. Or good afternoon. Climb flight number 370 and Hotel Oscar is perfect.
Up to 370, and as you say, Hotel Oscar is perfect. Thanks very much, Speedbird 1988.
Vargon Tiger 78, it sounds like that the window in your cockpit is still open, but at least I can read you now. Welcome back. And Delta 6655 now direct again, Hotel Oscar, and then assigned.
Direct Hotel Oscar is 56655 Heavy, thank you.
Reykjavik, g'day, Giant 1471, climbing flight level 200, direct Hotel Oscar.
Giant 1471, good morning. Oh, let's be up right in your area. Good morning. Climb flight level 390 and Hotel Oscar is absolutely perfect.
Climb flight level 390, Giant 1.
Just confirm, call sign Giant 1471 was calling?
Giant 1471,
Perfect. Egypt 975 on frequency. And Skywest 1290, again, direct Hotel Oscar, give me your best forward speed, please, and you can climb a bit slower, but I need you speeding up. The traffic behind you in your 4 has problems with connections, and I'm not quite sure if I'm catching them.
Direct to Hotel Oscar, giving you best forward speed. Skywest 1290.
Northwest, Egypt 164, with you passing 80, climbing 20.
Egypt 165, have a good morning, climb flight over 370.
Climbing level 370, boy, Egypt 164.
And Egypt 164, just give me your next waypoint.
Upper Romeo Alpha, with you, November, Egypt 164.
Yeah, Egypt 164, direct Hotel Oscar.
Hotel Oscar, Egypt 164.
Canada 35 for Romeo, when I start your descent flight over 200.
Okay, when ready, descend flight level 200, Air Canada's 35 Romeo, thank you.
Stand 35 Romeo, weather information for Goose Bay. Stated 1600 Zulu, 26012, 15 statute mile, fuel cloud 035, -2, -10, and 3023. So it will be lots of fun down there. But you need a code.
Thank you very much for Air Canada's 35 Romeo.
Northwest, Egypt 164, please say again the direct waypoint, please.
Egypt Air 164, it's direct Hotel Oscar.
Hotel Oscar, thank you very much, Egypt Air 164.
Center, good morning, American 720, passing between 4,000 or 5,000.
Terry, control, good morning, my dear. American 7, up flight over 330, direct Hotel Oscar.
Good morning, floor, direct to Hotel Oscar, American 7.
Giant 1471 New York, coming a bit close to preceding 747, 400 climb, we flight over 280, climbing 370. Maybe you can invest a bit in climbing instead in speed. Speed traffic is roughly, well, 10 knots slower. Giant 1471, did you copy?
Giant 4871, go ahead.
71, you're coming close to preceding traffic, same destination. Turn left by 10 degrees, left by 10 to avoid.
Left 10 degrees, new heading will be 019, Giant 1471.
For that one in this case, give me a 010, please. Heading 010.
Left heading 010, joint 1471.
Speedbird 1988, best forward speed, please.
Yeah, best forward speed coming up, Speedbird 198.
You are also allowed to fire up the APU to give you more speed.
Information for tonight. Speedbird 198. We're about to play with the cost index, so I'm not happy.
Into 164.
Into the 164, passive effort.
Into the 164, we would like to change our call sign for into the 975 since our company had some issues with its PC, so it's possible?
Yes, just change your call sign, come online again, and refile your flight plan. Everything is unchanged. And then just simply contact me again.
Roger, sir. We'll disconnect and correct. Thanks for understanding. Bye.
No problem.
It's velocity 1 more whiskey with passing flight level 7 to current flight level 200 inbound to Glasgow.
Velocity 11 whiskey, good afternoon. Welcome aboard. Climb flight level 390. Direct for Oscar. Sounds like a plan.
This is Oscar, flight plan route climbing flight level 390, velocity 11 whiskey.
Canada 354 window, further descent 110.
If we're to send down to 110 for Canada 35 Romeo.
Velocity 1 more whiskey, requesting flight level 370 for the cruise.
11 whiskey, unfortunately I have to give you a higher flight level, sorry for that. There is traffic following you and this one will be the poor one. Try to be nice.
That is WestJet 981.
Yeah,
Rushing to one.
Yeah, you won't believe it, I have you on my scope. WestJet 981, give me right-hand turn heading to 250 degrees, 250. There's inbound traffic and I can't separate you. Just a second, heading 250, please. And flight level 200, 380.
I mean 380 and fly heading 250, WestJet 981.
Canada 35 Romeo, traffic information coming in your 12 o'clock, now turning left factor at all. Currently flight level 170. Roughly 15 miles away.
Velocity 1 more whiskey, requesting flight level 33 for the cruise.
110, no problem at all, climbing 330.
Flight level 33 is velocity 1 whiskey.
And Center Canada 35 Romeo, the traffic, just at 11 o'clock.
Traffic is already above your descent. So, Canada 35 Whiskey, runway 26, currently active in Goose Bay. I will drop your track now. Okay. And give you to surveillance on the tower frequency. Just report when you're on final and monitor the traffic down there. Frequency 119.1. Have a safe landing, see you later, and thanks for the cooperation.
No problem. Switching to South 119.4, we'll call them on the final. Okay, that's your runway, thanks a lot.
Very welcome. Sorry, one sec. Western 981, the mentioned traffic is no factor anymore, so you can turn back on your original heading and proceed as far as climb flight level 380.
Trade 0 proceeding as file to Western 981. Number, thank you.
No problem. American 432, have a good morning, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370. Good morning to you, sir. American 432.
The all traffic inbound the airport with which name is unspeakable, runway 09 as far as I have learned. Giant 1471, thanks for the cooperation. Now proceed direct Hotel Oscar and then S5.
Hotel Oscar, then S5, Giant 1471.
And this was really helpful. Preceding traffic is 15 nautical miles. It stays on flight level 370.
Okay. 975 with you passing 320, climbing 370.
Aircraft calling, didn't catch the call sign. Just say me again. Egypt Air 975, welcome back.
So good day, KLM 171 just departed now, passing 10,000 or 5200.
Okay, then 171, heavy good morning, climb flight number 390.
0, yeah, 171. There's control of Florian, the Hello,
with you passing 340, climbing 370.
Gentlemen, one by one, please, otherwise I don't hear it. First of all, Egypt 16, continuous 5.
Control, hello, Egypt Air 164, 295.
Egypt 164, welcome back. You sure, of course, I have tracked all of them. They are coming more or less in my airspace. My airspace is starting, let me check, 65 nautical miles north of Stevens 1001. The rest is yours. Stevens 1008, contact now in the mountain on frequency, whatever it was. Give me a second. 131.7.
Control is there. 164, ready to check.
How do you read? Okay, all traffic inbound Greenland. It's just Stevens 1001 stays on our frequency. The rest, please switch to Gander radio on frequency 131.7. Again, 131.7 for orbit. Captain, you're coming closer to Greenland.
Very close control. Egypt 8164, ready to check.
Egypt 164, I read you loud and clear. How do you read? All on this frequency, contact Gander on frequency 131.7. Again, 1317. If you don't hear your voice, just let me know, then I'll talk to this guy.
Yes, 1.7, Sky 300.
Yeah, we will hear us again when you're coming close to Greenland.
Okay, 107, we'll have a 38 angle.
Canada 857, also for you, 131.7. Thanks for flying, see you later.
And Stevens 1008 is back on frequency.
Stevens 1008, swing over to Gander on frequency 131.7. Und wenn du der 1001 mal Bescheid sagen kannst, Markus, die kann wieder zurück auf meine Frequenz, weil die ist jetzt so dicht an Reiki, an Grönland dran, die beeile ich natürlich.
Jo, mache ich. Gander 131.7. Bye bye.
Danke.
Go back level 350. Can I take 171 now, that's in flight level 240, flight level 39. Gander radio is Air 164, with you flight level 350 and bound 390. Bound total oscillation.
Egypt Air 164, Gander radio, hello, continue climb flight level 390.
Continue climb flight level 390, Egypt Air 164. Gander, good afternoon, climbing to flight 370.
Breaker 432, Gander radio, continue climb flight level 370.
Flying flight level 370, American 432.
Departure good day.
And Gander radio Stevens 1008 is now on your frequency, 300 miles from St. Stromfjord.
Stevens 1008, Gander radio, hello. And the station calling Gander, departing boost space here, close line.
We're wondering, heading
You want to contact and the Skyrace 1300, with you flight level 390.
0, down the radio, hello, continue.
Continue 1031. Channel 1319, heading flight level 390.
Good day, KLM 171 with you, now passing flight level 290 for flight level 390.
Channel 1 down the radio, hello, continue.
Level 981. Hello, this is November 365 at Alpha, departure to Boston 3000, runway headed.
CYYR 7028, flight level 30 with you.
Five Echo Alpha, down the radio identified, climb flight level 390.
Flight level 390 is confirm, proceed on course November 365 across.
Number 365 Echo Alpha, continue on runway heading for now, we have some traffic up ahead.
To the G5 runway. 181 with you. Jet 981 with you, flight level 380 inbound Yankee November Alpha.
Check box, you didn't email with you, flight level 390, jump next.
Push it 981 down the radio identified, flight level 380.
Guided radio Delta 6655 heavy, flight level 370.
Delta 6655, down the radio, hello, continue.
Yeah, good morning, this is 95.
You 0975, down the radio, continue.
This is 975, heading clearance to Bravo Golf Sierra Foxtrot via 66 North, 55 West, flight level 370 Max decimal 83, estimated stock set at 1434 Zoom.
Yeah, the Mark Charlie 012, third attempt departure at the Goose Bay, maintaining 6000.
Mark Charlie 012, down the radio, hello, climb flight level 370.
370, thanks, Mark Charlie 012.
Number 365 Echo Alpha, proceed on course.
Proceed on course 365 across.
Departure Galaxy with 47 Charlie, parking 2600, climbing 6000.
With 47 Charlie, down the radio at 5, continue runway heading, climb to 10,000.
Runway heading, climb 10,000 through with 47 Charlie.
November 7 Alpha, still 6 this vector.
November 87 Lima Alpha, down the radio identified, climb flight level 310 on proceed on course.
November 310 and proceed on course, November 7 Alpha. Number 975 with you for 370 Max decimal 83.
Yeah, the Giant 1471, turning flight level 390.
Jet 1471, down the radio, continue. Flight 1471.
In the radio, American 1223 with you, climbing through 5246.
American 432, Gander Radio, identifying Cloud Flight Level 370.
370, American 1223.
Movement 47 Charlie, Cloud Flight Level 370, proceed on course.
Egypt Airlines 5W, flight level 370.
Egypt Airliner 75, Gander Radio, continue. Movement 47 Charlie, Cloud Flight Level 370, and proceed on course.
Proceed on course, movement 47 Charlie.
Ocean Thunder, Delta 2983, climbing through 4,500 to 6,000.
Delta 2983, Gander Radio identified. Continue climb 6,000 on your present heading.
Continue to 6,000 on current heading, Delta 2983.
Stevens 1008, contact Reykjavik 119.7, sorry.
Yeah, the radio United 1100 Alpha Care, Goose Bay at 2.406.
Stevens 1008 over to 119 at small 7. Bye bye.
United 1120, Gander rate.
Reykjavik Control, good afternoon. Stevens 1008, flight level 390 inbound, money soak NDB.
Good afternoon, it's 1008, Reykjavik Control, identified.
Hi, Stevens 1001, heavy flight level 370 with you.
Northern Stevens 1001, Reykjavik Control, identified when ready, descent level 190.
When ready, descend 110, Stevens 1001.
Reykjavik Control, very good evening. This is Sugar 0130 on flight level 360. Inbound 63 North 10 West on level 360 with max speed 0.80.
Dobry wieczór, Sugar 0130, Reykjavik Control, squad 4101.
Smoking full and 0130.
Sugar 130, Reykjavik Control, identified jet Geoplodik by direct Northbu, intend level 360, Mach 80.
Very clear to Gatwick, direction Northville and max speed 0.80, Michigan 030, thank you, sir.
Sugar 130, correct.
And after 973, then go back to level 350.
Golden Cycler 738 Tango, authority control identified. Aircraft control evening, Worldflight 21 heavy with you. Service flight path 1 heavy, authority control identified. That's flight 1, report your Mach number.
That's 551, we're at Mach .875.
Golden Cycle 728 Tango, report your Mach number. Golden Tiger 738 Tango, please report your Mach number.
And for Tiger 738, Mach number is .780, copy.
Golden Tiger 738 Tango, reduce Mach decimal 77.
Reduce Mach number to 77, Golden Tiger 738, Tango.
Stevens 1001, conduct Southbound approach 126, small 2 clears.
126, decimal 2, Stevens 1001, thank you.
Stevens 1008, when ready, descent level 190.
STV1008, excellent work. I was about to call ready for descent. When ready, now, descent flight level 190.
Only 121 will be at flight level 390.
Officer NQ121, radio control identified. What's your call time here?
That's Aussie 121, FCA Yankee 121.
Right, thanks. Looks like a 78 Tango, reduce mark decimal 76 through traffic.
Reduce 3 to Mark 76, Grand Rider 0 Tango.
5-1. Agenda 5-1.
Yeah, go ahead. Qantas 551 heading.
Qantas 551, can you accept direct to Sierra Foxtrot?
Sierra Foxtrot November Bravo?
Correct.
Yeah, I can go direct Sierra Foxtrot November Bravo for Qantas 551 heavy.
551 heavy 14, start Sierra Foxtrot and when ready descent level 360 traffic below.
Roger, we can start descending to flight level 360 if it works for you. Qantas 551 heavy.
Stearns 1008, contact search approach 126.2, correct.
Sunder's Drumfield approach 126.2, thanks, bye bye. Sunder's Drumfield approach, good afternoon, Stevens 1008, descending flight level 1 minus 0.
Steven 8, Sonos Show approach, radar contact, descent flight level 110.
Descent flight level 110, Stevens 1008.
Stevens 1001, still maintain 5,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Say 5,013, Stevens 1001.
Stevens 1008, latest weather from Sonos Show at time 1650 Zulu. Surface wind 30 degrees at 6 knots, visibility 9 kilometers. Light showers of snow, scattered clouds at 3,400, overcast at 3,900. Temperature -12, dew point -14, QNH 1013.
Transition level.
Stevens 1008, thanks, copied.
Stevens 1008, maintain 6,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Stevens 1008, descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Stevens 1001, turn right, heading 0, question turn right, heading 1, maintain 3,100 feet, carefully localize approach Sunday 09.
Stevens 10010 heading.
Stevens 1001, make that heading 110 now, heading 110, maintain 3,100 feet, localize 09.
Stevens 101, right heading 110, and descending 3,300 feet, temperature corrected, and then clear the localizer for Hamizona.
Thank you for correction.
Flaps 30. Flaps up.
Stevens 1008, turn heading 350 degrees, heading 350.
Confirm left heading 350.
Abram.
Left 350 degrees, Stevens 1008.
Approach, good evening, Qantas 551 Heavy is with you at flight level 27, flight level 190.
Qantas 551, source temperature approach, good afternoon, radar contacts. To maintain 7,000 feet, QNH 1013.
7,000 feet, copy the QNH for Qantas 551 Heavy.
Flaps 1. To go.
Stevens 1008, turn right, heading 050 degrees, to maintain 4,000 feet.
Right heading 05 degrees and continue descent, altitude 4,000 feet, temperature corrected.
Stevens 1001, section of Storm Tower, frequency 118.3, have a safe landing.
183, Stevens 1001, did you?
Flaps 5.
Stevens 1008, turn further right, heading 060 degrees, to maintain 3,100 feet. You're clear to the localized approach runway 09.
Stevens 1008, right heading 060, continue descent 3,100 feet, temperature corrected, cleared for the localizer 09 approach.
First evening, Children Hydra here, 738 signal. 53 miles over to Red Point, continue flight level 190.
Golden Tigers Tango, soonest time approach. Good afternoon, radar contacts. Turn left heading 350 degrees.
Localizer alive.
Left hand heading 35 research. 138 signal.
1,000 to go.
Gemsnatch 551 is able to practice it.
Expedited for Pontus 551 heavy.
Golden Tiger 738, check with us to maintain 8,000 feet. Q&H, straight to the head, maintain flight level 80.
Archer, this one is a
Golden Tiger 738, Tango is to maintain flight level 80.
this one is flight level 80. 3738.
Stevens 1008, contact Storm Tower, frequency 118.3, have a safe landing.
Tower 183, Stevens 1008, bye bye. Thunderstream Tower, good afternoon. Stevens 1008, localizes 09, 14 miles.
Stevens 1008, Tower, good evening, number 2.
1008.
Executive 361, push and start. This one, push and start approved. Push and start approved, Executive 361.
1 gear down. Gear down green. Flaps 30.
life is rough in the house.
Stevens 1008, the wind 030 degrees, 6 knots, runway 09, clear to land.
Winds copied. Runway 09, clear to land, Stevens 1008.
Stevens 1001, taxi apron east.
Apron east, Stevens 101.
Approaching minimum 500.
Minimums
Continue.
400, 300, 200, 100. $50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
Auto brakes off.
CG 361, requesting taxi instructions.
Stevens 1008, taxi apron east.
Taxi apron east, Stevens 1008.
Executive 361, taxi via Delta, hold short runway 09.
Taxi via Delta, hold short 09, Executive 361.
Executive 361, traffic on a 10-mile final, backtrack runway 09 approved.
Traffic 10-mile final, backtrack approved, Executive 361.
And good evening, Qantas 551 Heavy is on the localizers for runway 9.
Qantas 551, good evening, 1 departure ahead. Executive 361, the wind 0, please, next knots, runway 0, clear for takeoff.
Runway 09, clear for takeoff, Executive 361.
Yeah, crane runway 59, west check. Next one, contact departure 126.2.
Departure 126.2, Executive 361.
Qantas 551, wind 030 degrees, 6 knots, runway 09, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 09, for